This is Game Chair Conversations, where three or four gamers gather around to chew the fat on gaming and nerd culture. You can find us on iTunes at Game Chair Conversations, or if you want to consume your content in a visual capacity, head over to Digital Escapists Network on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, and please follow our official Twitter at DigiEscapeNet.
Yeah,
So what's going on, Bob? Juan, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good. JC, how are you doing?
That's cool, man.
Good to know, JC.
Yeah, that's cool.
Always nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get started here. Usually we
Hold
talk
on.
about,
Hold on, I gotta say something first.
yeah,
Now, you recently put up a video about No Man's Sky and like Matterfall and
yeah.
stuff, and something bugged me when I seen that video.
Go ahead.
You was calling Resogun Resogun.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, throughout the whole video, it bugged me.
I'm sorry.
I just want to let you know it's Resogun.
Okay, and you know why I should have known that? It's because it's a foreign company.
Yeah, and another reason why you should know it because you talked about Matterfall makes you really excited because it's made by the people who made Resogun. If you was actually really excited, you would know the game is called Resogun.
No, it's a foreign company. I got, I started thinking I got into the habit that everything's American, and I was just calling it by its American name, Resogun.
Oh man. So yeah,
I'm sorry, Bob.
yeah. As soon as I listened to it, I text you. I'm like,
I know you did.
you fucked it all up, man.
I'm sorry.
Apologize to Housemark.
I will. I'm so sorry.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I want to say. I just want to get that out there.
Well, I can take that correction. I am sorry. I'm sorry, Housemark. That's my personal apology.
Good. I'm sure they're listening.
And to you, Bob. I know it was painful for your ears to hear.
No, it just wasn't painful for my ears. It was like you're disrespecting this great company that makes these awesome games because you don't know how to pronounce the title of their game, and you say it like 10 times in that video.
At least 10 times.
I was like, oh. But them kids say SMH.
Smith.
Shake
Right,
my head. Yeah. Let's go.
Okay. So usually we talk about what we've been playing, but I'd like to hear a little bit about your recent live stream. How did it go?
It went all right. I'll be honest and say we raised, I want to say $140.
Okay.
But I thought, well, I'm talking to you guys out there. I thought the gaming community would have stepped up and maybe a couple people would have donated. No, it was just people I knew, but that's the one thing disappointing. But I'm continuing that on, and the donation page is still live. So if you guys want to go donate, go
And
to
you're doing
X.
something again, right? Soon?
Yeah, well, if you didn't interrupt me, I was going to explain stuff. But the donation page is still live at extra-life.org/participant/digital-escapist. That's DIGITALESCAPISTS. There's an S at the end of escapist, which I don't think it needs because it's always fucking me up. But yeah, I'm gonna starting Monday, the 2nd, right?
I don't want to interrupt you again.
I don't know what day it is. It's asking a question now. But yeah, I'm gonna start streaming for 3 hours. So it's like an hour for each game: Resident Evil, Soma, and the game that I didn't get in on the stream, Evil Within, until Extra Light Day. I want to say it's the 7th of November. So this Saturday, I'm guessing. This coming Saturday, I'm gonna play Shadow of the Colossus from front to back. I'm going to try to beat it in one setting. Then I guess maybe I'll close down the page. I don't know. The donation page. But
Yeah, man. What I gotta say is, it was a lot of fun. I opened up the stream with Bloodborne, and I'm not gonna lie, man. There were some times when I thought I was gonna fall asleep, but I powered through, and like right around 5 a.m. my time, I encountered like a random ass boss and kicked him in the ass with like a sliver of health left. And if you go to my YouTube, a shameless plug here, I actually have a video of that, and I also have a video of these. At some point in the night, I'm assuming it was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I was in the sewers in Yarnum, and I came upon these two rats just going at it.
Oh yeah, they look like they was. Yep.
Yeah, they were just
Fucking
it was
Benzone. Hashtag Benzone, right?
yeah, man. I guess it was like the computer spawned them, but like I guess there was an error in where it spawned them and they spawned above each other. So you just got like the ragdoll physics, and it's just like rat on rat. It's amazing.
Yeah, yeah, didn't like people. Didn't like people. Power driving that shit.
That was amazing.
Yeah, I watched that little video. That's hilarious. But yeah, I had a good time too. Like, yeah, it was fun. And some people bailed on me that was supposed to show up over here. I can name them names, but you know who you are. Pieces of shit. But no, I was talking about people that are actually gonna show up at my house. Jerks. But yeah, my cousin Peanut showed up. We did some things. My cousin Kindred showed up. She played PT, and I'm not sure if JC put that on YouTube yet, but that's like a really good video. Like she stopped playing the game. She didn't want to play it no more. So I thought that was pretty good. Played until dawn, which is amazing. That game is it's fucking great. I love that game. But yeah, we raised $140 as of so far. Wouldn't mind hitting the goal, which is 500. I doubt it, but I'm gonna try. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
All right, sounds good. Anybody playing anything interesting they want to mention?
No, man, it's just the space between spaces for waiting on Fallout 4.
Yeah.
I'm not waiting on Fallout 4.
Are you going to pick that up on?
Yeah, I already have it pre-ordered on my
Okay.
PS4.
But I did the stream, played a bunch of stuff. Of course, Rocket League I still play. Still jump into that. Played a little bit with Blizzard, who Blizzard jumped in, helped me out in the party chat through most of the stream that I did. Kept me kind of awake because I didn't get that much sleep the night before and stuff. But play some Rocket League with him. I've been playing my Vita a little more lately. While I poop on the toilet. That's where most people poop. But I've been playing Oregon Trail, which I don't mind. I think it's fine. Like,
That's an updated version, right?
no, it's Oregon, not Oregon. Oregon, like O-R-G-I-N, G-A-N, O-R-G-A-N. It has to do with zombies and stuff. What? Don't shake your head. But anyway, it's fine. It's a neat little thing. The first game I played, I named one of my characters after Everflow here, Juan, and he disappeared for like 4 hours.
God damn.
Yeah, like I'm just driving down the road and the thing stops. It's like Juan disappeared. It took you 4 hours to find him. Like, piece of shit.
I was off in the sewers watching rats.
Yeah, but no, it's a neat little. It ain't like graphically and stuff. It looks crappy. But it's fun. I don't mind it. I'm actually enjoying myself. But other than that, nothing really much. It's normal shit. How about you, Brian?
I tried out the Stealth Incorporated. I'd never played that. That seems fun.
It's fun. Yeah, I like it.
Badlands. It's okay.
That's Housemarque, ain't it?
Maybe I said it wrong then.
Might
I don't
have.
think it's not the game by Housemarque. No, it's like you're like these little black dots going through some levels, like
What
these
was
little flying creatures. I don't
What
know.
was that game by Housemarque? Came out. It was published by.
Badland.
It was published by Ubisoft.
It was Badland. That was Housemarque's. And then something. What's the Space Invaders one? I've been playing that one.
Space Invaders? I don't know.
No,
It's Space Invaders.
I can't think of the name of it. Whatever it is, it's the Space Invaders for the PS4.
What? Stardust.
No, not Stardust. Like literally Space Invaders.
Space. I honestly don't know what you're talking about. But that game I was talking about was Outland.
Outland, yeah.
You know what Space Invaders is, Bob? It's one.
I know what Space Invaders is, but is the game actually Space Invaders? I didn't know Space Invaders is
That's
actually.
just not what it's called. But it's Space Invaders. You're a little guy on the bottom and
Titan Attacks, right?
No, it's not that.
No, I don't know. I don't think I know what you're talking about.
Geodrifter?
Hang on, I'm gonna just look it up here.
Yeah, it's might as well. Because now it's bugging me.
Okay, what? Just crashed. That's awesome. In the meantime, why don't you get on into your news?
Oh, I was looking up stuff. There is Titan attacks. It's like Space Invaders.
Yeah, Titan Attack. That's it.
That's what Juan said. Piece of garbage.
It's fine.
I'm sorry, Ron.
Uh,
I didn't hear you.
all right, but for the quick news here, the first thing I want to talk about is Sony Shuhei Yoshida says we don't know if we can ever change PSN IDs. I guess somebody in France tweeted him. I can't read what it says. I can't read what he says either, but it's in different language. But it says when asked if the feature would ever come to PSN, Yoshida sent in a video response. I wish I know. We are aware of lots of people are asking for the feature, and our engineers have been looking into what they can do. As soon as we know, you know. We will let you know, but as of today, we don't even know if we can ever do it. Hopefully, we'll be able to provide that feature in the future. I think it's just smoke and mirrors. Because I think they are going to announce that at PSX, and everybody's going to go batshit. I think it's a little misdirection on his part.
So you think he's pulling a Jaffe where he's like, I'm not making a Twisted Metal
Yeah,
game?
just a little misdirection.
It's not misdirection. He's saying like, well, I mean, I guess he's not flat out saying no like Jaffe did. Jaffe straight up said, I'm not making a Twisted Metal game. And brought out Sweet Tooth.
Yeah, he says, as soon as we know, you know. We will let you know.
Yeah.
But as of today, it says we don't even know if we can ever do it. But I think he's fucking with us.
Like, I was talking to you about this earlier, but I feel like they really want to be able to do it because it is one of the most requested things. But like I said, man, PSN is held together with duct tape and tie wraps, man. I'm not sure that it's built for that kind of change.
But they'll be able to figure it out. And they've been trying to do it for years. So
So they say.
yeah, no. What I mean, I think it is going to announce that.
Well, that would be nice. That'd be pretty cool. I'd like to see folders.
Yeah,
that stuff's coming, I think.
yeah, folders for. I mean, nothing is confirmed, but folders for games
That was
would
all
be
the
amazing.
stuff that the people voted on, like folders, ID change, and all that.
Let's see here. We'll go with this one instead. Let's see here. Sorry, the doing this a little different. My computer's running really slow.
Sorry, it's supposed to be quick news. Quick news.
I understand this, but well, pretty much Nintendo's. What is it? Where's it at? Nintendo's new membership program is called My Nintendo. Now, I haven't read into this one. Do you know anything about this?
Yeah, man. So what I read into it, it's a unified account system that's going to work across Wii U, 3DS, any future Nintendo platforms, PCs, smartphones, and so all of this stuff is going to be one unified account, which finally Nintendo, about damn time.
Yeah, right.
But so like, did you get the like I said, I didn't read it. My computer's messing up on me. But did you get the hint that maybe this might be for like a cross-buy thing?
Yeah, I mean, it opens up the possibility for it for sure.
Cross-buy. Because NX
Cross
is
save
supposed
definitely.
to be.
Cross save. I think they actually mentioned cross save in there, but cross buy is definitely a possibility.
All right. So moving on. I thought this was
Well, like
very,
just
go ahead.
to elaborate on that, they're also that the My Nintendo. To elaborate on that, it's also going to have kind of be like Club Nintendo, where it's going to have rewards for players. So I thought that was pretty cool as well, because Club Nintendo always offered pretty cool rewards.
See, I don't know why they had to change the name. Like
They were just launching it as a new thing.
Yeah, but like I don't know why they just couldn't update. Like, hey, by the way, you can do all this stuff instead of like shutting that stuff down and telling people, oh, all that stuff you saved up, it's gonna be worthless real soon. So use it now.
Well, I mean, but they told people that it was gonna be worthless, and they're like, oh, but you got like 3 months to go ahead and spend all your points.
But then the points are still going to be a thing. Is that right? Or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna start again.
All right. I guess just flushing the system.
Yeah.
But this next piece I found interesting. PlayStation Network's top add-ons are dominated by Destiny's microtransactions.
The Thriller dance, though, man.
Listen, this is not. I don't like this news story at all. I find it interesting.
Everybody wants that Thriller dance. I don't play Destiny myself, but I
But
see tons of videos online of people
Yeah.
just doing the Thriller dance. It's awesome.
Thriller dance parties.
Yeah, man. I mean, good for them. And the thing is, they don't take away anything from the game. They're cosmetic. So good for them.
But
People want the cosmetics.
it says here, Destiny's microtransactions. This is by Alex Osborne from IGN. Destiny's microtransactions have proven to be quite popular among PlayStation gamers, as 3 of PlayStation Network's top 5 add-ons are packs of silver, the shooter's in-game currency. So, like, if 3 out of the top 5 are just like in-game money, that
No, but it's only money to buy the cosmetic stuff.
Yeah. That like what you use to buy weapons and stuff is glimmer, from what I remember.
okay.
So yeah, it's completely separate, man. It's yeah. Like I said, it's all purely cosmetic, and good for them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they can cash in on something like that and not have to affect gameplay whatsoever, great. Like Juan said, good for them.
Yeah. No harm, no foul there.
But do you think this could be a sign of things to come? Maybe they might start charging for Glimmer.
No.
No, I'm pretty sure they said that they wouldn't. And
Yeah, people say a bunch of things.
yeah, people say a bunch of things, but they see how they. I mean,
I think they're just using this to raise money for marketing.
yeah, the top 3 digital downloads for PSN were them. So I mean, what do they really have to change anything? It's working for them. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
But it's something new, and I can see them charging for, like maybe I don't know. I don't play the game.
The day they start
I guess I
charging
really
for
don't care.
it's gonna be over for them. But I mean, so far they haven't, so that's gonna be good. I mean, that's good for them.
I don't think it'll be over. So I think people are dumb. Some people are dumb and they'll do it because they don't want to put in time. Like if they gave me away like $20, hey, you can boost up to your friend's level. I wouldn't do it.
You already can do that. You already can do that for free.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, there's an automatic boost up to level 25 for new characters.
I thought it went all the way up to like 32 or something, didn't it?
I know.
I mean, if they changed it, I never heard, but last I heard it was 25.
I don't know.
Either way.
I'm not really interested in the game. And I guess let's see here. PlayStation Plus's lineup is revealed for November. I think it's weak. We get PlayStation 4 gets Minecraft. Walking Dead Season 2. Magica 2, and there's another one in there. PlayStation 4 got it. It was like one of them cross-buy things.
Dragon Fin Soup.
Yeah, Dragon Fin Soup. I have no idea what that game is. But
It's a brand new game. It's like a strategy RPG. It looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. And just to interject here, I disagree with you saying that it's weak.
I think it's weak, man.
Because the Walking Dead games are some of the most critically acclaimed games that Telltale has made. And Season 1 was on sale just last week on Sale of the Dead, and then you got Season 2 for free just 2 weeks afterwards. So you're assuming a lot of people bought Season 1 when it was on the cheap. So now they can play Season 2 for free.
But this is a port of a PlayStation 3 game.
It runs well. I played them again on here. It runs well.
It might,
It's a port of a PC game, man. It's not a port of a PS3 game.
Whatever. I don't want to hear your technical bullshit.
No, I'm just saying.
The Walking Dead Season 2 is on PlayStation 3.
Right, but they're not using the PlayStation 3 version. They're using the PC version.
It's a last-gen game, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it is.
That was ported to the current gen.
It is, but I mean, I don't find anything wrong with that game. It's actually like I said, one of the most critically acclaimed games that they have, and a lot of people haven't experienced it.
I think PlayStation 3's free games is a much better.
Oh, no doubt.
Is a much better deal. You
Yeah,
got
Mass Effect 2
you got
and,
Mass Effect 2 and Beyond Good and Evil.
Beyond Good and Evil. Yeah, those are good. Those are great games. But
And then also you get Dragon Fin Soup, but then like I was telling you earlier, the Vita gets a PSP game.
yeah, Invisibles. That's the disappointing one.
Like to me, this like except for the PlayStation 3 one, I'm getting Echo. Um, Still getting that Echo. Anybody else getting Echo?
No, you sound beautiful. Keep it moving.
It's fine.
I think it's their fault. But hey, what's up, JC? Hey, what's going on?
He's
It's your
scared.
fault. It's your. I scared you. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Vagina.
You know Juan's tender-hearted. Don't do that.
I mean, you are what you eat, they say.
Yeah. Well, then you wouldn't be that. Well, no, actually, no, I ain't gonna go
Well,
there.
I guess Juan's an
I ain't
asshole,
gonna
huh?
go there. No. I was gonna say something about Mexican food.
God.
But that's I lost my train of thought.
I mean, the only one that I haven't heard of here is Magica 2, but I mean, a free game is a free game. What do you really want from them?
I know.
Yeah, just put. I mean, if something you don't like is fine. Just download it, put 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Not your thing. Move on. It was free. It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
That's the same people that did Helldivers, if I'm not mistaken.
I have no
Yeah.
idea.
I think so.
Well, Helldivers, what a game. Everybody
Yeah.
got that?
No, I passed on it. That wasn't my type of
No,
deal.
I got it.
Oh man, Helldivers was amazing. I haven't played it in months, but man, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
love
was
it when
like
I play
I
it.
noticed about
No.
when it
Okay. Nope.
it died like shortly after.
No, I don't think so. People are still doing it. They just released a brand new expansion for it. I think
Mhm.
free expansion
Mhm.
like last week or a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, sure. People are still playing. I mean, people are still playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. I mean,
Modern Warfare 1.
Call of Duty 4. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 1. But people are still playing that. I mean, so
True.
that really not saying anything.
Yeah,
I
well,
mean,
yeah, but that
People still play Counter-Strike Global Offensive or whatever the hell.
yeah.
And that's like ancient.
But maybe one of these days we should get together and do a little stream of me, Juan, and Brian doing some Helldivers.
No, I don't think it's the people that made Helldivers, but still, man, it's along the same lines as that game.
No, I really do think it is.
Oh, well, why don't we look it up and find out?
Developer is
Fucking
Pieces
bitching at each other.
Interactive, and Helldiver was Arrowhead.
Wait, who was it again?
Pieces Interactive, and Helldivers was Arrowhead.
Okay. Did they make one of the Magica games then? I thought it was on their website.
Arrowhead.
It could have
They
been.
made the first one, yeah.
Let's see.
They made Magica 1.
Okay. There we go.
But let's see here. Yeah, but I really don't like that lineup for
PS4.
the yeah. Like I said, I think it's weak. Especially with like you're getting it's part of like a game for Vita. You're getting a PSP game that uses a camera or something to find invisible animals. That's what's called invisibles.
No, I don't think the PSP had a camera, did it?
Yeah, there's that little add-on you can buy.
Oh.
Now this next one, it's game related, but then it's not game related. It has to do with Fallout 4.
Yeah.
Bethesda teams up with Jones Soda. Damn it, I lost the headline. But I think in Target they're releasing Nuka-Cola Quantum. Available at Target, I'm pretty sure exclusively.
On November 10th, yep.
And I'm gonna try to get me a couple bottles. I'm gonna drink one. I'm gonna keep the other. But
My response to this news is, who the fuck cares?
I do
This
because
guy.
I want a bottle of Nuka-Cola. If you don't
I'm
understand,
going to get a 6-pack and mail it to you, just so you can say you have some.
listen, you don't understand. Like finding that the Nuka-Cola Quantum in the Fallout 3 is like, yeah, I like that stuff.
Yeah, that's in game. I mean, it's something in game. I mean, this is real life. All it is fucking soda.
I'm excited about it.
I can go.
I'm
I
buying
can
it.
go
I'm
test it
buying
right
it.
now.
You could, like, yeah, but it's just something to collect, man. Something to have. That's all. Like,
Okay.
just saying. No, then I guess what was it? Mamoto,
Mitoma.
Mitoma. Nintendo's first
Mobile game.
smartphone game. Yeah, it's mobile game, smartphone game, and I don't know what the hell it is.
It's
Says
basically your me, which is your little avatar
Yeah.
that you make, and
Uh,
it's like a social game where you can connect with other players and just
yeah, but like
communicate with them.
but like you make your me,
Right.
and then you take like a test. Then based on your test, that's how it figures out what other me's you can talk to. Like, what the fuck is this?
Sounds like a dating network.
It's fucking weird.
they
I don't
call it a social
understand.
networking.
Nintendo
Is
dating
it
network.
Christian Mingle? Is it Christian
Yeah,
Mingle?
Yeah, they partnered up. Yeah.
Nice.
farmers only. But yeah, like I don't know what the hell this thing is. I don't even like I don't know what you're supposed to do. Is it like a little like
Think
virtual pet? It's like a
like
little virtual pet where like you go in there and you feed your me and stuff, then you can talk to other me's
yeah. So like for
and
the
like
listeners out there that might
make
know
them take
about this,
baths and shit.
for the
Like,
listeners out there that might know about this, it's think of Tomodachi Life, just a little bit different.
say that again.
I was saying to the listeners out there that might, so that they can get an idea of what it is. It's like Tomodachi Life,
What the fuck is Tamagotchi Life?
one of the best games that Nintendo released all last year on the
Yeah,
3DS.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a little town for your Mii's, and you can create Mii's with other people, and they interact with each other. You basically don't play the game. You just tell them your Mii where to go, and they just they just live, and it's awesome. Everything about it is awesome.
I think this is the last time I'm gonna have him on the show.
Yeah.
I'm a Nintendo
Look,
fanboy,
I'm gonna give it a fair shake, but like, what, if you're not playing the game, what about it makes it so
Makes it a game.
good?
just seeing the interaction between the people, like it's the way that I'm explaining it. It sounds like really weird. Think The Sims, but with a little bit less interaction, but a lot more quirkiness.
But by a little bit less interaction means you don't actually play the game.
I mean, you kind of do. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. You just gotta, you got. I was sold on Tomodachi Life watching videos, and once you watch videos of it, you'll understand what it is.
Oh no, man. But whatever. I guess that's the first one. Now, this is gonna be free to play,
Yes.
and then I guess. But I think the real good stuff is because they announced like 5 games they're gonna have out by 2017.
Mhm.
The rest of them you have to pay for,
Yes.
which says to me there are gonna be actual games that you play instead of like a me simulator.
Yeah. I mean, you
But
guys are assholes. I'm
I
thinking this.
like that me simulator.
yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I might check it out because it's free. Maybe it'll help me. I don't know. But
Come on, Bob. We'll interact with our Mii's. We'll talk to each other in me format.
I'm just gonna make
Oh,
one because I seen it before, man. I seen it before. Like my me's just gonna have like a big dick on his head, running around.
That'll be the most accurate representation of you out there.
Oh yeah. And last thing on the quick news, PlayStation 2 turned 15 the other day.
Happy birthday.
Maybe that your favorite PlayStation 2 game from everybody. Some thoughts, some memories. I don't know.
Toss up between God of War 2 and Shadow of the Colossus.
Shadow Class is definitely my favorite PlayStation 2 game. Oh, the game's so good, so good. I got mine a few days after launch. I was an early adopter of the PlayStation 2. And for a long time, like I bought it. I had enough money to buy it in one game, and I bought SSX Tricky, and I didn't have enough money for a memory card. Didn't have enough money for a memory card. So every time I turn my thing off and play again, like I had to do the same stuff over and again. But that game was awesome. SSX was awesome.
Yeah, man, I got my PS2 late, because I was, like I said, I am a Nintendo fanboy.
You also
So
got it late because you was like 1 year old when it came out.
I was 7 when it came out, you piece of shit. But anyway, it came out, and I didn't want anything to do with it. I was like, I want the GameCube because, it's Nintendo. So I had the GameCube for a long time. My older brother ended up picking up PS2 like in '04, and he got San Andreas with it, which I thought was awesome. But
Oh,
then,
that was late.
yeah. But then, yeah, that introduced me to. He started picking up all these other games like Grand Theft Auto 3 and God of War and Resident Evil 4 and all this other stuff, and it just ended up being like amazing after that. After I actually found out that there were games on there that I might like.
Best-selling console of all time.
For now.
Yeah, I know PlayStation
Until the
4.
NX comes out.
Yeah. Mhm. But like the main thing I used it for at first was a DVD player. That was like the cheapest DVD player on the
Mm-hmm.
market, and also played
That's why it
games.
sold so much.
And yeah, it was for the most part.
Shit, that was the
Um,
same thing for the PS3 though. It was the
Yep.
cheapest
Yeah,
cheapest
Blu-ray
yeah,
player.
Blu-ray you could
player.
yeah,
find.
but I didn't get that. I didn't get that shit right out of the gate. But
I did.
I remember The Matrix, getting that shit on DVD, and like inviting friends over because The Matrix blew my mind.
Yeah.
Do you think that's air you're breathing right now? That fucking that line fucking was
That was
like, oh my
I
god.
don't even know why they didn't cast you. That
No
was
man.
I mean,
But
you could pass for Keanu Reeves any day, man.
well, even though
that was
Lawrence
a line
Fishburne,
from Lawrence Fishburne.
Lawrence Fishburne said that line. But that was like I thought DVDs were amazing. Like the bonus features, the commentaries. I think that's why I love commentary so much. I really don't. I really won't buy a movie unless it has a commentary track of some kind on it. But how about JC and Brian, PlayStation 2, favorite game, memories, whatever.
No, I didn't have one.
No, well, get the fuck out of here.
I skipped from the 1 to the 3.
That's fucking weird.
It is, I know.
How'd you get a Dreamcast?
No, I was PC gaming during that time.
Oh, okay.
Go play a fucking MOBA. Well,
I mean,
moving
you guys
on.
are getting.
How about you, JC?
Fucking ridiculous, man. Um, that's during my spotty time of video game playing, but I mean, I had it I remember getting it not too long after it came out. Actually, I think I got it for Christmas. So I guess the Christmas after it came out, I picked it up, and so around that time, I was like, I wasn't very varied in my gaming. I played a lot of sports games. So I always
Madden
played,
04, man.
always picked up NBA Live. I wasn't a Madden player. I wasn't any good. Like my boy, he was like really good. He's like ridiculously good at it. I played a lot of Madden, a lot of March Madness, and whatnot. But later on in the cycle, I started picking up, playing a few more things here and there. But like San Andreas, that was fun. That's probably the last like GTA that I was really into. And like after that, I kind of let go, I guess. But it was also
You
during
fucked
time,
up.
like my playing was spotty. Like I would be like, kind of hardcore into for a while, and then I'd, stop, because I wasn't 7 when it came out. So, by that time I was dating my wife and, going to college and working. And so, all
I
that.
mean,
Yeah, I can understand how girls can interrupt that.
I
Hmm.
mean, I told my girlfriend, I tell her, this is my PS4 time, so that's my
Oh
excuse,
no.
JC.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna get the old divorce if I tell my wife that.
But yeah, man, that was a hell of a console. Like
Yeah.
a bunch of games, man. So
Yeah,
much.
like I did, like that's not always my biggest regret. Like, is that, you know a lot of the past consoles, like, I had, and, I played them here and there and whatnot, but I missed out so many great games. Like I didn't really start playing hardcore until like PS3. Me and Brian got that on launch, and so that's when I really started playing a
Four
lot of
saps.
games. Okay. Um,
That's a lot of money.
either way.
But
Resistance Man, fuck you. Resistance Fallen Man was the shit. Fuck you.
Oh, you know, I know it was. I know it was.
That game was incredible.
hmm I
Yeah.
agree.
Anyway, yeah. But me and Brian, we still gotta do that video on that though.
Yeah,
But yeah,
you can do it with that PlayStation now. I don't even know if
what's
it's
that?
on there. Oh, nothing.
Um, I have the games. I don't need to play PlayStation now, but yeah. So that's always a regret of mine. Like so I know your quiz is on the PS2. So I mean,
No, I don't. I don't have one. I don't have one. I didn't get a
uh,
chance to make it. No quiz show.
no. See, everybody's cutting off the podcast right
Yeah.
now because they heard you say
No, no. I think they left a long time ago.
So, like, before we move on from the quick news, you're missing the biggest news of the week, Bob.
I don't know what that is.
Starting
What
on
is it?
Thursday, Twitch started streaming Bob Ross.
I saw that. I saw that.
So did I.
That's
Every
literally the
episode.
best thing that's happened all week.
Well, that's not video game news. So I don't want to hear about it.
It's Twitch related. Twitch is video games.
No, Twitch is a live streaming service.
Bob, you're too
Focus
serious.
is on video games. The point is, I spent 7 hours yesterday watching fucking Bob Ross.
I want to say,
Nice.
fuck you, Bob Ross. I hate you. No, Bob Ross is awesome.
R.I.P. Pop.
Yeah,
I
he's
saw enough
awesome.
Bob Ross in my younger days.
Yeah,
it
me
was
too.
actually
I
annoying,
wasn't gonna watch that shit like again. Even though like you eat some acid, you're gonna have a hell of a time watching that shit. That's a little happy.
Not even, dude. I was sober as fuck, just having the time of my life watching it yesterday, dude.
That's because you missed out when the shit was actually coming out.
True. You
But,
passed away when I was 1, but yeah.
I know. I remember Bob Ross. Yeah. I was joking. I was joking about Bob Ross, but he's good. I like watching this because I liked art growing up and stuff. Even though I tried to learn from him, I couldn't do none of that stuff.
Everything's happy, man.
Yeah, man.
Cabin here.
This happy little bush.
Look, see, we're
Happy
starting right
little
here. We're gonna draw this little bush right here. Hey,
He
what's
looks
behind
happy.
that bush? Oh, that's Mr. Bunny Rabbit. That's Mr. Bunny Rabbit.
Oh man.
This tree's a little lonely, so let's make him some friends.
Yeah.
Little tree friends here.
But that's it for the quick news.
All right. So thank you for that, Bob. The kind of quick, not very quick fucking news.
Well, that's because my computer's fucked up. I didn't have everything ready.
I understand. It's okay. It happens. It happens.